Happy Tuesday, folks. Welcome. And we're in 4 places at once here. So we're on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Rumble. So, guys, make sure you're liking, sharing, subscribing, bringing your family tree, bringing your real tree with you. Like Jesus says, just get out there and fling seeds, guys. You're not supposed to plant them and water them and watch them grow and all that kind of stuff. You're just supposed to dust yourself off after every conversation and move on. But you're supposed to be loving and be patient and be, as the final fruit of the Spirit says, have self-control. So, isn't that the hardest one? I was talking to my daughters about that the other day. Self-control. It's tough because I would love to just get in front of you guys and just say flamethrower, volcano. But Jesus says, no, you got to calm down. And usually I'll have a candle out here somewhere. It's over there. But yeah, it's just, guys, come on. Let's help each other. All right. So evil works and divides and devours 24/7. And we got to just wake up every day and thank God for today and say, help me be bold and help me get out in front of the right people in the right time. So that's what we're here to do. A couple of the lines out of the ticker down there. Man, I know there's a lot of information out there, folks. But here's my point. And the reason why I only work for Big G God is so that I can lean on his word and his truth. And he tells me to do things that obviously are uncomfortable. That I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to tell you that you're in a state of loss and that sort of thing, and it's only going to get worse. I want to be able to tell you, hey, here's the money you've earned, and here the government's doing all the right things. But man, as soon as little G government gets involved, it just goes to shit, doesn't it? So, and I hear that, and that's why I'm glad I've heard things like that out of Proverbs. That when the government isn't doing right for the people, you're going to hear moaning and groaning. So everywhere I go, folks, I hear moaning and groaning, and I see it, and it just hurts my heart that everywhere I go, thank God, we've got my daughters and I will carry obviously my cards around and stickers and stuff. So, and when we see a hat, we walk up to them and say, "Hey, here." And if everybody took the initiative to, like Jesus says, wisdom is knowledge plus action. So if you took action, then we'd be in a hell of a lot better place. Okay. If just say since 1990, after Gulf One, let's say that all veterans got paid their money, $5,000 a month, tax free if you're not retired, basic family of 4, or $7,500 a month, which is retirees and such. I think that should be. It's called CRIC, Combat Related Special Compensation. So I think everybody should get that. But anyway, let's say all of us got an average of $7,000 a month for the rest of our life, whatever that equates to. That's a lot. That's a lot, no matter how long you served, months, years, or decades. It's base. Let's call that the base pay. It's out there. You guys just don't know about it. Our world would be so much better. But what happened is, behind closed doors, the government made a change and said, in essence, let's divide and devour these guys. Let's chew them up from the inside. And that's what happened. So evil is working 24/7 with all kinds of stuff, layers of stuff. And even like my buddy, I call him Marketing John, says, new levels, new devils. So guys, gals out there, every day I wake up and put something out in front of you so you can just hear and see. Those who have eyes see, those who have ears hear. So I know there's a lot of content out there, and I appreciate you guys watching this right now. And let's just slow down. Let's just slow down. So I put stuff out there like roadmaps, a legit roadmap. And yes, my clients, you've got a team around you. And if you're not my client, you need to be my client. So, and if you guys don't know about me, God for the past almost 10 years has given me the grace and strength to help to deliver over $10 billion. Okay, 10 billion. That's a lot. And again, it's him. I'm just a little skin suit meat puppet being guided by our Heavenly Father. So he has helped me deliver over $10 billion to the deadliest humans on earth. If you can't see it behind me, there's a SOF week thing right there. So I go to SOF events and SAWs and all that kind of stuff. My clients are fighter pilots in Delta and MARSOC and 160th and so on. So, and I say that because they're the deadliest humans on earth. And when I go down there to see them, they hug me and say, Albert, God bless you, man. Keep going. You're the only one who cares about us. You're the only one out there helping. So guys, I know a lot of people like to be in front of the camera. I don't. I want to help you, and my way of helping you is getting in front of the camera so that I can help you. And then I have to slow you down and get you to focus. And I walk you through several things. I'm your guide. That's what I do. I am the guide, and I am not your lawyer. Well, I get you connected with the lawyer. I'm not your doctor, but we can help get you connected with the right medical evidence that the VA requires for goal number one, guys. Let's get you to 100% permanent and total as quickly and compliantly as humanly possible. I say this all the time, 3 levels here. Number one is God's promise for you and your fulfillment. Secondly, you've already served, or you're serving right now, so you've already earned. Okay. So now, as Proverbs says, it's harvest time. So now at harvest, we got to still have a team around you and highlight, hey, here's what you've earned, retired, not retired, how old are you, how young are you, that sort of thing, how much life do you have left in you, that sort of thing. And again, I know I say that, but like none of us are promised tomorrow. So that's why I'm going to come back to it today. Be brave, be bold, love your family more than you hate yourself. There's so many people out there that just hate themselves, and they're just like, oh, I didn't earn that. I didn't do that. I don't want to take this money from somebody else. You're lying to yourself. And I just want to make sure that you're aware of that I'm a positive I told you so carrot guy. I'm not a whip guy, but I will tell you both. You give me the time, I'll tell you, hey, I told you so in a great way. I told you that you earn 3 levels of money. There's right now money, mid-range money for your kids in college, long-range death benefit money. And if you older folks who say, hey, Albert, the kids are already out of the nest, we don't need any student loan removal and stuff like that, what's out there for us? Well, then that moves out the middle part and gets the right now money, still tax. There's all kinds of tax-free stuff out there for you, to include property tax reduction or removal. There's almost 20 states out there who have a complete removal of property taxes, but only when you get to 100% permanent in total, like me and my clients. Okay. So there's a lot of money out there for you. But we also hone in on death benefit money for your family. And also from the very beginning, I have my clients get represented by VA Accredited Veterans Rights Attorneys. And we're building this team, I call it the secret service around you. So yes, there's going to be a lot of checkpoints, just like at a post 9/11 airport. Yes, there's process to everything to get you paid. But that's what we do together. And that's what we do together. And that's why my clients start with me and stay with me for years. That's why they send me their literal family tree. That's why they send me their work family tree. And that's why you guys out there need to like, share, subscribe, get on my calendar. I know there's a long ticker going right here. And I did that on purpose so that you guys can know what your immediate next step is. Your immediate next step, now you me, just get on my calendar. I'll do an onboarding call with you. It's a 10-minute call, but not the last 10 minutes. I'll talk to you for about 30 minutes and give you clarity on what you've earned and how we're going to get it together. And I send you my contract days before you and I have a chat. So that way you and your family can have time to look through it and see what I do and what I don't do and what you're supposed to do. Like I said, it's harvest time. So guys, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. Again, let's slow down. But realize that you have these 3 levels here. God's promise, number 1, for your fulfillment. Number 2, you've already served or you're serving now. So you've already earned. Okay. Earned is a key word. And that it's harvest time. And like Proverbs says, you can't be lazy. So it's time to harvest. All right, gang. Get on my calendar. Yes, like, share, subscribe. No shit. Send it to folks. And I see there's 4 people right in here right now. I appreciate you guys out there watching this, and I appreciate you guys watching this live in multiple places and recordings. So, all right, gang. We'll see you soon. Appreciate you. God bless. Take care.